What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Chrome 23, man, dropped Bill Collector versus Bad News. It took place at Bullpen versus the Trenches in Philly. Now, when this battle first took place, a lot of people were talking about how Bill collected 30 bad news. That's what they were saying. Like, Bill collected 30 bad news. I actually had somebody hit me up and told me, like, hey, you know, they finna drop the battle. I'm like, what battle? They like, Bill collecting bad news. I'm like, I like Bad News, though. Bad News fire. He don't get the credit he get, but Bad News fire. I said, Bill Collector sometimes could be good too. It just ain't no telling sometimes what you're going to get with him. But they were like, no, you know, Bill snapped. Bill went crazy. I said, I know. I heard people were saying that he supposed to have 30 them. But I don't like to go by what people say because I know it'd be a lot of favoritism. It'd be a lot of biasness. And for the most part, when people don't like you, they just don't like you. It don't matter what you do. They just don't like you. Look, people have their preferences when it comes to this. So I don't like to really, I mean, I take into consideration at times what people say, but I like to look into things myself, man, you know. And sometimes I get backlash from that because people be thinking that I'm just going against the grain just because the majority of the people are saying this. No, I'm not finna lie for these people, man. And I don't like lying. I'm keeping it real. I don't like lying. You know, even when sometimes, you know, I be doing my little joking and things, and I might exaggerate certain things just for comedy purposes. In my mind, I still know it's a lie. So that don't even sit right with me sometimes, you know, because I just want to train myself to just speak truth, you know, but it is what it is. But yeah, I get backlash off that sometimes because I don't be agreeing with the masses sometimes. And I don't when I see things for myself. And I know sometimes people just be on some bull. Like, for instance, Big K did not beat Mook in that battle. There's no way you're being honest. You watch that battle and you're not being biased. You listen to everything being said that you got Big K winning that battle. There's no way Big K beat him in that battle. No way at all. Now, you might could debate the twerk thing because that's just how close that was. I will give people that. But to say Big K beat him, no, that's not true at all. Another perfect example. Easy to Block Captain and John the Don. When that battle was over, everybody was saying, oh, John smoked Easy, and some people were saying 30s and 2-1s. I went and watched that battle. I'm like, they lied. Easy won this battle clear. First and second round is clear. You can give John the third, but that first and second was clear Easy. They went against me again. Oh, you just saying that because everybody's saying, no, I'm listening to what's going on. Tay-Rock and Rex. Oh, Rock beat Rex. Y'all ain't paying attention to nothing this man's saying. Rock didn't even start heating up to 2 minutes in. Then he started heating up. Rex was solid from beginning to end and didn't take a line off and was crazy fire. But they didn't like him. So I see it be like that at times. I didn't see this happen many times with people saying this, then the footage dropped and it be entirely different. All this to say, this was the same in this case. Bill Collector was good in this battle. He wasn't better than Bad News though. Bad News stayed solid and lyrically better than him throughout the whole entire battle. All 3 rounds. But I also can see why people may have, I'm going to say, penalized him. Because I believe they did. When I'm watching the battle, I'm seeing some of the things he was doing. His arrogance, cockiness. He got this tsunami surf type of swag. well, it can come off to, you got to keep in mind, battle rap also at 98% guys. So you dealing with a lot of egos here. You dealing with a lot of guys that's not comfortable with congratulating people. They would rather hate than congratulate. And they always looking for the negative. Now, while I'm seeing what's happening in the battle, I'm even saying to myself, like, he very arrogant and cocky, but I'm not going to use that against him. See, I'm different though, but somebody else could see that and then penalize him for that and hurt him for that. As a result of that, look, they did the same thing to K-Shine. Remember, K-Shine was knocking heads off, snapping, blowing cats out. Then guess what started? People start saying, "Oh, he sound like Twerk. Oh, he think he Twerk. He acting like Twerk." He going to the, then people started, more and more people started saying it. More and more people started looking into it. More and more people started believing it. He went into the Geechee Gotti battle. Smoke Geechee Gotti. That's another battle they try to pull shade on me on. He smoked Geechee Gotti all 3 rounds. But nope, he sound like New Jersey Twerk. He trying to be Twerk. Geechee won. Geechee 30. Geechee 2-1. I just saw it happen on many occasions, many times. In this battle, it was the same way. First round, Bill Collector come off. Bill Collector was nice. He was okay. He just wasn't solid all the way through. Bad News was solid from beginning to end all the way through. Really no dry spots in his rounds. Bill be having these dry spots. Sometimes his punch be long drawn out. He did that a couple times. In the first round, I only gave Bill Collector 14 points, but it was decent. But I gave Bad News. Hold on, what am I going to say? I gave Bad News 21 points. 21 points. Second round, I gave Bill Collector 20 points. He was talking about how Bad News copy off Surf and how, you know, that was nice. And it was a very good battle, replay value. And I would watch that battle again because it was good like that. Bill Collector gave him 20 points in the second round. I gave Bad News 28 points in the second round. I gave Bill Collector 19 points in the third round. That brother took his shirt off in the third round. Y'all know what I'm about to say, don't y'all? That brother took his shirt off in the third round, and the guys in the room got to screaming. For the life of me, I don't get that at all. I can't see myself doing that. Like, if I'm there and the guy take off his coat and jacket, I'm quiet, like, okay, get comfortable then. I might say something like that. I'm like, okay, get comfortable then. Them dudes be like, ooh, okay, go ahead. All right. I'm like, huh? I'm like, why they? And then he looking, don't get me started. When he took his shirt off and the guys got the screaming, he got the blushing like, so much pressure in the air. I can't get away. I'm not happy here. So much pressure in the air. I can't get away. I'm not happy here. Terrible. I gave him 19 points in the third round, and I gave Bad News 20. I gave Bad News 25 points in the third round. I got Bad News winning all 3 rounds in this battle. Again, he was solid through all 3 rounds, beginning to end. Really had no dry spots in his round, and his lyrical wordplay was crazy in this battle, man. Bad News. But again, you can't watch him and not see Surf. I see Surf all in what he do, but I think it's a good thing to some degree. I think he should get a lot more battles. Surf ain't here. He definitely can fill the void to some degree because dude is actually good, man. He got aggression, lyrics, stage presence. He know how to perform, man. Bad News was nice. But again, I think they just penalizing the man because of all that Surf stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because if you listen to what he was saying, he was going crazy. Them lines was crazy. But again, Bill Collector did his thing. I can't take nothing away from him. Bill Collector did his thing. It was a good battle. Hella replay value. I definitely would watch it again, but I'm not going to watch it again. But I would watch it again, but I'm not. I had Bad News winning this battle, though. All 3 rounds. Again, there was a lot of gas in the building that took place in Philly. It was gas, but it wasn't. It was gas because the reaction went a little bit too longer. But again, it's Philly versus Bullpen. They're in Philly. So, of course, rightfully so, Philly going to be on Philly's side. You know. And it was a good battle, man. But I definitely had Bill Collector losing this battle. All 3 rounds. That's another thing. People be wanting to be generous and give people rounds just because they did good. So they be like, well, just because they did good, I'm going to give them a round, you know, or so it won't look like they being shady. So they just give them rounds as bloggers so they can't offend the other battle rapper. I don't do that stuff. I don't do that. Plus, I be keeping score. So I ain't just doing my time for nothing. If I'm going to be keeping score, I'm not just giving you nothing. Earn it. Earn it. You don't get nothing free from me. I got Bad News winning this battle. I'm going to call it a gentleman 30 because Bill Collector didn't get killed. He was in it every round. He just didn't do enough every round. And I think Bad News was just lyrically better than him. And I think his material was just better. So I got Bad News winning this battle 3-0 over Bill Collector. At the end of the day, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Really?